Damn it! I gotta stop pressing the elemental skill twice. Damn. I forgot to put some elements on them. Instance. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it.
Help! My dinner is attacking me!
Leave me alone. Let's do this then!
Witness the power!
Why is she using the sword? Damn! This Jean's show is really powerful.
Out of the frying pan!
Strike like stone!
I'm losing the bar. What the hell?
No, my sword!
Wait.
Rain cutter!
Yes, you are. Qualified after all.
Damn it. Need more enemies. Ugh. Okay, no, you don't start with her at all. You start with your elemental reactions, guys.
Boom boom! Boba, get them! Hey, yeah! All right.
Yeah, I'm not getting points on that.
Time to act. Body and mind. Witness the power. Motion to compel. All right.
What the hell? Am I triggering it?
Out of the frying pan, it's all right.
Yeah, now it's filling up.
Rain cutter. Hear the echoes of the valley. Nice and spicy. Boom boom. Bring it. Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword.
Go fill up. Yes.
Let engraved names echo! Rain outlines your fate.
So yeah, you have to cause Night Soul. Oh shit! What?
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Witness the power of God!
I'm still kicking. No, I'm just bored now. Damn it.
Incinerate!
Oops, missed. Where's Mrs. attack?
Nice and spicy! Let me weave you a verse.
Yeah, I triggered it. And she goes to sword mode, yeah. That's bullshit.
Booba, get them! Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter! Bring it!
Yeah, she loses every time you trigger the defense resistance down on enemies, you lose her auto attack, her powered up auto attack.
Ayaka was always scared of thunder as a child. Until one day, Mother told her...
Stop talking, you fucking asshole.
Opportunities to bask in the sunlight like...
Oh, there we go. See?
I see.
Oh.
Thank you so much. The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
Okay, so we left off with the story. For 2 days, I was locked out of one of the daily quests because it was so close to the main quest. And I knew it. If I even went close to the Adventurers Guild, it would auto-trigger the main quest. So I'm like, shit, I better not risk auto-triggering this thing. So where we left off was, we were gonna get her name engraved on a rock or something, some special. We're gonna get a name now or something like that. And apparently the skater girl, the cat girl, is a blacksmith. She's so skinny looking. How the hell is she a blacksmith?
No worries at all. We've always valued the strength of adventurers. Given the current situation, it's vital that we all work together. Since we're facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've collected on the Abyss so far. Then we can take a look at how to coordinate our efforts.
All right. Thank you so much.
Hi, Catherine, it's us! Got any new commissions?
You two have come just in time. I've got some good news. The Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces and stationed them all across Natlan. Given how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion. So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the Adventurers Guild focus on collecting and disseminating intel. That way, we can stay informed of everything that's happening across the land. Once we receive word of enemy activity, we can notify the nearest camp and the stationed forces can take immediate action. Yes, precisely. This should also allow us to focus on gathering information rather than running around and trying to tackle everything at once. So please also take a chance to relax, you two. You've been working hard these days, and this will be a good opportunity for some well-deserved rest.
So that's the plan! Whew, we can finally stop and take a break! Paimon knows that! It's not like Paimon just wanted to lay here and do nothing!
The movements of the Abyss are always unpredictable. There have also been times when it suddenly became more active in the past. The people here generally see it as something like an acute natural disaster. Once the disaster is over, everyone will return to their normal lives. We just all hope that day will be sooner rather than later.
Oh, right. Most people have no idea just how bad the situation has gotten in the Night Kingdom.
Wait, what? What happened to the voice? Yeah, that's her name, yeah. The little Geo girl. What happened to her voice? I'm pretty sure she was voiced.
Oh, hey, Kachina! Are you feeling better now?
What the fuck is going on? I think this is a glitch. Be quickly. What? Me quick search this? Version 5.1 will be missing some English voiceovers. What the fudge? Muted lines. Kachina, Kachin, Aja, and Traveler. Why? There's a strike going on? Shit. What? Voice change. There's some type of voice strike going on right now. What the hell? Oh shit. The English voice actors aren't getting paid properly? Yeah. Yeah, and there's some people asking for in-game compensation. One of my odd characters, so I have a chance. Some people are playing the story on alternate accounts, so when they do fix this, and they actually put the... Either they get the voice actors back, or they get new voice actors, and then they put the new voice lines in. Wow, did not know that. I don't want to read. I'm horrible at reading, man. I used to be good, but it's a skill. You have to keep reading, or else you lose it. Oh, by the way, Dalman told me she was ordered to forge you an ancient name. She said that she's all set and we can hand over whenever we're ready.
Wow! So we'll finally get to meet Shilonen, the legendary forger of ancient names! Paimon still can't believe anyone could forge those things.
And Shaolin is a true master. Not only can she forge ancient names, but also sorts of new and fun things. Yeah, why is she a GJ? Why is her thing the sound if she's a blacksmith? She always goes to a pile of commissions on her plate, so usually we'll have to wait a while before she finishes something. In this case, though, she's completely cleared her schedule just to work with you. Wants to give you her name and full attention. Well, I've already signed up as a warrior, so all I have to do now is wait for my assignment. If it's okay, maybe we can go see Shaolin together. Don't turn me away, right? I mean, I hope she wouldn't.
Hey, have some confidence in yourself, Kachina. After all, you're already a victor of the Night Warden Wars.
Find a hole in the ground. Did I say something bad? Over there. Honestly, she's a mismatch. She's like a leopard cat, long-legged, blonde bombshell. That's a DJ that has wearing earbuds in her cat ears. Oh, jeez, man. There's a lot going on. Really worth of a hero's.
Ah, yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation. Wait, are you Outlanders?
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natlan not too long ago.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders. No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged herself to the plan, but we need to forge an ancient name to ensure she'd be able to return safe and sound. And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills. But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
Are you upset?
No, I wouldn't go that far. I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things.
Again, how is she a blacksmith? Look at her! How is she a blacksmith?
The Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and we used to argue a lot. Honestly, it's probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time. Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else. But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known that forging an ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
It's impossible?
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's sparing glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it. We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
Yeah, I saw countless feats recorded in the ancient handbook. I felt like they could do anything.
But they were all performed outside of Natlan, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in Natlan, as an Outlander, your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our lands. Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the Wild can be used as a basis for an ancient name. Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air, you know. That's just how it is.
Seems the Wyab don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone. Yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible.
It almost sounds like a recording device. They can only record things in Natlan. Anything outside this certain zone, it won't record. I think last time Zhao just ended up running dozens of laps around the hills.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve the impossible.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Well, what else can I do? What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon. If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen. In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Whoa, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
Yeah, let's see if we could find some special way to pull this off. We could make it work, and I'm sure we can still go back and talk to the Pyro Archon, right?
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence and record her heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a Wyab when we were in the Night Kingdom before. We even had a whole conversation with her. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Well, every tribe has their own Wyab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to? Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wyab alone would probably not be enough. I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wyab. The first person who comes to mind is Lali at the Masters of the Nightwind, the one we call Granny Eatstali.
Oh, we've heard that name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient name. A person who can make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm unsure she'd be able to help.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in her room and doesn't like to be disturbed. I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but...
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
Well, yeah, at the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into two.
Great going, Moeka. We're already off to a rocky start here. In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon. Hopefully, Lali would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then that should help too.
Let's talk to Kitchen to deliver a letter. He understands the situation. And a familiar
Paimon
face to
sure
her.
hopes a Hal won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
It's kind of sad though. I really liked the little Yao. I don't know how. AJAW, like owl. They say owl. Not like the sound of none of the letters. Yao. The little dragon's voice actor. He did a good job, man. He sounded so pompous. It's perfect.
All right, Kanich is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say.
Great, then. Let's get in contact
Please
with
just
him.
give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the Statue of the Seven later.
Sounds good. We'll take a stroll in the meantime.
What? Regrets, even his voice actor. We meet again. Kaching told me everything. I'll deliver the message to the masters. Also, take this chance to explain what happens with the Spirit Stone. Offer her an apology.
I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanichi. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
Alright, we're working for the sake of the Pyro Archon plan.
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
That's because we all saw a hero of the past rematerialize right before our eyes, and then Mulani said that a ton of knowledge and memory suddenly flooded into her brain. The Pyro Archon explained everything when we came back from the Night Kingdom, including the reason behind the appearance of the hero.
Right! She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shilonen is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
I have another piece of intel to share. We have pretty much identified the person who rescued the captain in the Stadium of Sacred Flame. His name's Oran, and he also hails from the Masters of the Night Wind. However, he's spent most of his life living on the wilderness by himself, away from the rest of the tribe. That's why his disappearance went unnoticed. By the time Chitali finally realized that he was gone, no one had heard from him for quite a while.
Seat Lolly knows him too?
Lolly. Alright, Oran was an orphan raised by the chief of the Master of the Wind and many other injured people of his tribe. Still, he's had some of the odd reputation. He's still had an odd reputation his whole life. Odd, huh?
Given how the Masters of the Night Wind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most. I've never met Auroran, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
That's right. So, in that sense, Oran and Chitali actually had quite a bit in common, which is why they get along pretty well.
Huh. Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Seat Lolly could be the first one to notice Auroran's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
As of now, we still haven't been able to confirm whether Oran joined the Futui voluntarily or if he was coerced. Kali is probably eager to prove Oran hasn't betrayed his people. Plan to use this as leverage when I go talk to her.
Huh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Auroran and the captain's whereabouts?
We're still on board with the idea, then I became mutually beneficial collaboration rather than just a one-sided request. Good idea.
Yeah! Plus, we kinda owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the spirit speakers down.
This is a pretty well thought out plan, as expected of Mollypo Kanichi. Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you. Let's hope Seat Lolly can meet at the stadium in 2 days. Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
You gotta skip time now. The day after tomorrow. Oh my god. Can't you just say wait 2 days? Just wait 2 days.